Hi guys, so here we are at the end of turn 4 for the Eldar, and it's been quite an exciting turn, hasn't it?
It has been some high points, yes.
There's been some very high points and some action at last. Okay, so let's move over to here, Ben, and let's walk us through what you did.
Right, these Pathfinders took some shots at these Space Marines. They hit and did nothing. He saved all his invulnerables, so they're not doing so well now. The Warp Hunter, however, moved up, and with its decan it can fire in an etheric tempest. And it shot the flamer along the length, but unfortunately only killed one, was it? After he saved his invulnerables?
Yeah, it was one.
Yeah. Which is a bit disappointing. It's probably going to die, unfortunately, now. The Night Spinners did nothing for fear of hitting my own stuff this turn. The Wave Serpent over here fired the star cannons and wiped out the last of that squad.
So that's that squad that was in there.
Yes.
They've gone.
This Wave Serpent, however, you notice destroyed. This is
hold on. This Wave Serpent was over here.
This was over here and went flat out and rammed the back of the Engine of Woes. There's a metaphor for you. Yeah. And unfortunately, it got a penetrating hit, but it blew itself up and squished against the back of it.
So it's like a Coke can squashed.
Yes, very much so.
That's really beautiful.
Was it crew shaken, done nothing? Then my rolls back to see what damage I caused. Wave Serpent destroyed it.
Yeah.
Nice.
What's that, guys?
Dead. That's a point, isn't it? That's a point for it.
Yeah.
Not bad. 5 points.
These Dire Avengers thought, right, I'm not letting the other charge, so they charged in. This unit versus the Terminators, they lost 3 for no wounds because he saved them all. However, this unit, they drew with Vulcan, and they traded a wound. I lost one guy, but I put a wound on Vulcan.
So he's now down to 3 wounds.
Yes.
You've also, because of your Exarchs that are in there, that if they've got Exarchs, haven't they?
Yeah.
Did you forget something?
I forgot the invulnerable saves on my squad.
Oh no! Oh, gutted.
I'll get you, Ken.
You know for next.
You see,
you know for next time though. That's the main thing.
Okay, it's my assault next, isn't it?
Yeah. Well, in retaliation, Morgan Ra, after the Coke Cannon incident with the Wave Serpent, he's moved up again, just leisurely strolled, and pumped the Engine of Woes full of shots again and wrecked it.
So it's destroyed, isn't it?
It is destroyed.
Fantastic. Right then, well that's the end of turn 4 for the Eldar. It's been a terrific match so far. We will see you at the end of turn 4 for the Salamanders, and let's see what happens there. Take care. Bye bye. Hi guys. Okay, so it's the end of turn 4 for the Salamanders. What a turn. Let's see what happened. Kev, explain to us, what did you wipe out?
Right, over here I used my tactical squad with multi-melter at half range for armour pen and a melter gun. Immobilised you for...
no, you drive a stun so I can't move or shoot.
Oh yeah, sorry, immobilised for the turn, move or shoot for the next turn.
Unfortunately, it has hollow fields and he rolled a 2 and a 5 and he has to pick the lowest of hollow fields, so...
Yeah.
So at the moment, let's immobilise and can't fire. That's a good thing.
Yeah, that's good for next turn.
So that can't do anything to you.
No, just
okay.
Spirit Stones.
Yeah, get Spirit Stones. Right, let's talk about the big fight, because the actual main thing that happened down here, because there's some routing going on.
Well, the Terminators did better than Vulcan, but what do you expect? No, actually, Vulcan did better, didn't they?
They scared them off.
Yeah, Vulcan got his attacks in, 4 attacks, 4 hits.
4 hits, and that's made 1 invulnerable.
Yeah,
so
1 and 3. Yeah, you lost 3 on
so
that.
you lost 3 on that, but bear in mind that you've got Exarchs that reduce 1 attack.
Yeah.
It takes 1 attack away from whoever you're fighting against. So he should have been on 5, but the Primarch's now down to 4.
Down to 4. So all's good there. No real dramas with that one. And then the Terminators. They weathered a storm of attacks from the Eldar?
Yes, and you killed 1 in return, but it was enough to make them flee, unfortunately.
Yeah, that's all my saves on that, and they've fled, so hopefully I can move and kill them later, or just have them run off the board.
Fantastic, what a game. So that's fantastic. They're on the run. Hopefully next turn you'll wipe those out and you might be able to flame something. Who knows? Who knows? Or you might be able to follow up and trash some stuff. Okay, so now we're going to move to turn 5. It's the last turn for the Eldar. Let's see what they pull out of their pointy hats of doom. Can we call them pointy hats of doom? What they pull out of there? Maybe some flowers?
That almost sounds wrong.
It does, they're pointy hats of doom.
They should be saying they're Catholic priests.
No, we don't. No, we did that joke last turn, didn't we? We can't do. We did that joke in the last game. We can't keep following on with that one. It's wrong. We'll get accused of being out of order. Okay, so let's move on to the end of turn 5 for the Eldar, and let's see what happens. See you later, guys.